For years, smart glasses have felt like one of those technologies that always seemed close to becoming mainstream, but never fully reached that point. Companies kept showing futuristic concepts, AI features, and advanced prototypes, but in real life, most smart glasses still felt limited. You could take photos, listen to music, or ask a voice assistant a few questions, but the overall experience remained fairly basic. Now, however, Meta may finally be making the move that could actually change the future of smart glasses. Interestingly, the biggest shift with the new Meta Ray-Ban display glasses is not really the hardware itself. It is the fact that Meta is now opening the platform to third-party developers, and that could completely transform what smart glasses become over the next few years. Until now, most smart glasses existed inside tightly controlled ecosystems where the manufacturer controlled almost every part of the experience. Features, apps, and interactions were all limited to what the company itself allowed users to do. Meta now appears to understand something very important that has shaped nearly every successful technology platform. Hardware alone is never enough. Smartphones became revolutionary because developers built millions of apps around them. Smartwatches became useful because third-party developers expanded their functionality. Even VR headsets only became exciting once developers started building unique experiences for them. Meta now seems to be applying that same strategy to wearable glasses. Developers can now create apps specifically for the Ray-Ban display glasses using Meta's new wearable development tools. This includes native applications, lightweight overlays, and even web-based apps built with familiar technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. In simple terms, this means building apps for smart glasses could become much easier and more accessible for developers. The glasses themselves can already display text, notifications, buttons, images, lists, and small video elements directly inside the user's field of view. Once developers begin experimenting with those features, the possibilities become much more interesting. For example, users could eventually walk through a city while navigation directions appear directly in front of their eyes without needing to constantly look down at a smartphone. Real-time translations during conversations, AI-powered reminders, live notifications, and productivity tools could all become part of the experience. Meta's neural wristband technology may also allow gesture-based controls in the future, meaning users could interact with apps using subtle hand movements instead of relying entirely on touch or voice commands. That could make the entire experience feel much more natural and less distracting in daily life. The creator space could also benefit enormously from this shift. Meta already supports features like hands-free recording and teleprompter functionality, but an open ecosystem could expand these tools much further. Creators may eventually be able to see live stream controls, live chat messages, camera settings, battery levels, or script overlays directly inside their field of view while recording videos. Filmmakers and content creators could even monitor gimbals, cameras, or other recording equipment without constantly checking a phone screen. For creators, this could become one of the most practical wearable workflows introduced so far. What makes this especially important is that Meta seems to understand that smart glasses only become truly useful when developers build unique experiences for different types of users. This is often the moment when a product stops being just another gadget and starts becoming a real platform. Of course, there are still limitations. The displays remain relatively small, battery life is still a challenge, and the glasses continue to rely heavily on smartphone connectivity. Privacy concerns surrounding always available cameras and AI processing also remain part of the conversation. These are also not full augmented reality glasses yet, so users should not expect holographic interfaces replacing smartphones overnight. Even with those limitations, this still feels like a major turning point for the wearable technology industry. Earlier smart glasses mainly focused on taking photos, listening to music, or using voice assistants. Meta now appears to be pushing smart glasses toward becoming a true app ecosystem powered by AI, creators, and third-party developers. If developers seriously support the platform, The way people interact with technology could begin changing very quickly over the next few years. Smartphones are not disappearing anytime soon, but for the first time in a long time, it genuinely feels like another category of device is evolving into something much bigger, and Meta clearly wants these glasses to be part of that future.